Good afternoon, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here in the evening of Tuesday, July 30th. Oh, so we're sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Stand by for the rest of the story. Well, here it was a nice, crispy day, spring day in Florida. And in those days, they called them exhibition games. Today, we call them preseason. But it was an exhibition game at Payne Park in Florida. And you had the two teams there. And you had the pitcher for the one team. His name was Ike Bullock, I believe. And he was a nasty pitcher. Had a very blazing fastball, a curveball, and a slider. And the manager of the other team, his name was Charlie Grimm, he was proud because he thought he had a good team finally. First time he thought he had a good team. And let's fast forward the movie a little bit. And here it is. Ike is pitching. And here is this rookie second baseman trying to make the team. Barely over 20 years old. Holding the bat on his shoulder. Skinny guy. And Ike looks at him like, "Oh, you're toast here, boy." Well, the manager is looking at that too. And mind you, Payne Park was well named because it was a pain to hit a home run off that park. I mean, it was straightaway center was like 400 feet. You know, that's hit a power home run down center was, whoa. Well, anyway, Ike throws his first ball, a blazing fastball going down the center. Next thing you know, the rookie's bat, you hear it go kaboom! And there goes the ball, straight away center, past the fence, off the top of the park and onto the trailer park on the other side. So it hit in the trailer park. Wow, some ball, huh? And the manager, Charlie Grime, he was just, wow. And that's all he said. Well, the day before the regular season game, he had just got an acquisition over the winter for the outfield. Unfortunately, the player that his team had acquired hurt his foot. I believe he broke his foot, if I'm not mistaken. Well, so much for him, right? But the manager, Charlie Grimes, remembered that small little rookie who didn't amount much at second base, but boy could he hit. And he could probably play the outfield. And there was a lot more players that he could have put in that position, but he still went back to that rookie and that home run back in March that he saw that in Florida. So when he put his final team together for the roster, he included that little rookie. And by the way, the teams that were playing were in 1954. Spring training 1954. It was the Boston Red Sox, who Ike Bullock played for, and Charlie Grimes' team. The former Boston Braves, now Milwaukee Braves, because they had moved in 52. And the cute second baseman that was trying to make the team at all cost. Didn't think he had a chance. But he became a home run king. Won Henry Aaron. And you would say, Mr. Harvey would say, and now you know the rest of the story. But you don't. The guy who hurt his foot, who was the acquisition that Charlie Grimes was so yummy, I got my power hitter. The guy that we need to win in 1954 was a guy named Bobby Thompson, whose shot you heard round the world in 1951. That same Bobby Thompson. And now, this is the alien and Bubba sitting in for Mr. Paul Harvey. You know the rest of the story.